Good morning parents and my dear students. Welcome to Standard 2 EVS class. Today we are going to do chapter 14, the second part of it from your green circle EVS book, Water. Now children, coming to the next important point, which is water. We cannot live without water, as you all know. 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. That is why our earth is called the blue planet. Oceans, seas, rivers, ponds and lakes are examples of water bodies. We need water in our day-to-day life. We cannot live without water. We use water for bathing, cooking, cleaning, washing utensils and clothes. Animals also cannot live without water. They need water for drinking and bathing. Plants also need water to prepare their food. Now children, what are the sources of water on earth? Rainwater is the main source of water on earth. Some rainwater which collects on the ground is called surface water. For example, oceans, lakes, ponds, etc. The water which seeps into the ground and can be dug out through wells, hand pumps and tube wells is called groundwater. Now, coming to water and the uses. We use water for transportation. We use water for farming. We bathe with water. We drink water. Now, define the following. Number 1, surface water. What is surface water? Water rainwater which collects on the surface of the earth is called surface water. Number 2, groundwater. Some rainwater seeps into the ground. This is called groundwater. Number 3, freezing point. What is freezing point, children? The point at which a liquid turns into a solid when cooled. Number 4, melting point. The temperature at which a solid will melt to liquid is called melting point. Now children, let us define the following. Let us look at the points once again. Surface water. Rainwater which collects on the surface of the earth is called surface water. For example, oceans, rivers, ponds and lakes. Coming to groundwater, some rainwater seeps into the ground. This is called groundwater. Wells, tube wells and hand pumps are some examples of groundwater. Freezing point. Number 3. The point at which a liquid turns into a solid when cooled. When we put water into the fridge to change to ice and it solidifies in the fridge, this is called freezing point. When a liquid turns into a solid. And the last one, melting point. The temperature at which a solid will melt to liquid. When we take ice out of a fridge and keep it out for a long time, it changes into water. Explaining a solid turning into liquid. Children, we get water in our houses through taps, and this water should be cleaned before we drink it. Now there are a few points that we should remember which are very important because we drink water every day. Water, number 1, water should be boiled and filtered before drinking, as boiling kills germs. Number 2, the utensil in which the water is kept should be clean and covered. Number 3, we should close taps which are not in use. Do not waste water. Save water. Now children, let us remember, water is very important for human beings, plants and animals. Water has no taste, no smell and no shape. Now children, we have learned this lesson, air and water. Let us recall the lesson by answering a few questions. Answer the following questions. Why is Earth called the blue planet? Three-fourths of the Earth is covered with water, so Earth is called the blue planet. What type of air should we breathe in? We should breathe in fresh and clean air. Number 3, write 2 uses of air. We breathe in air called oxygen. Number 2, air burning. Number 4, what is wind? Moving air is called wind. Now coming to the next question, children. Question 2. Tick the correct option. Number 1. Moving water or air is called wind. The correct option is air. Number 2. We need fresh or dirty air to breathe. We need fresh. Fresh is the correct option. Number 3. Rain or groundwater is the main source of water on earth. The correct option is rain. Now children, you have learnt so many things about air and water, which are very important in our lives. Read the chapters thoroughly and learn the questions given to you with its answers. The worksheets and the notes of this chapter will be uploaded on the school website. Thank you.